Spence Lewis post-race here, kicking off the 2013 season for the OSCAAR Super Late Model Tour. Now I'm here with a very happy Kevin Cornelius after his first appearance in a Super Late Model. Kevin, for the people at home that might never experience this, tell me all about racing a Super Late Model for the first time, my friend.
Oh man, she's a trip. It's a lot more horsepower, a lot more corner speed, a lot more straightaway speed than I'm used to in a late model. It was awesome, really enjoyed it,
I think a lot of people may have thought that this 17 team was going to come out and feel things out a little bit more than you did. I mean, you were right in there with some of the elite on this tour. It didn't seem like you had a feeling out process at all. You were hammered down right straight off the bat.
Well, you know, I kind of coming here today. I just had a lot of questions, and I was sort of doubting myself really, and I wanted to answer those questions for myself. So I just wanted to put everything out on the track that I could, and I wanted to prove to the guys that, you know, we belong here, and we made the right decision coming here, and you know, I think we opened some eyes today, and we proved not only to ourselves but to the competition that you know, we're here to make a run for a championship. It's certainly Rookie of the Year.
Now, how happy were you that the first race of the season was in essence a home game for you to come out to a place that you know very, very well?
Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that just upped the comfort level for us, knowing the track and having as many laps here as we do. It's you know, it made the transition to the Super Late just that much easier.
I mean, I know that your team is 5-star. I mean, the championship that you guys won, all the feature wins, it's been relatively unchanged. Same group of guys going to war on this car, blood, sweat, and tears. But obviously, this being the first chassis to roll out of the MRE, off the MRE jig for the OSCAAR Super Late Model Tour, what has the correspondence been like with Mike and the rest of the gang out in London?
Man, we were here at 11 o'clock as soon as the gate opened, and these guys did not stop all day. I mean, Mike McCall was here all day with his team, as well as Gary Leach on the motor side of things, and we worked all day on this chassis. We had a misfire all night that we could not get rid of it, and it hurt us in the feature a wee bit there, giving up a bit of horsepower. But these guys just worked their butts off all night. You know, I couldn't ask for a better group of guys to be working on the car.
Now, driver comfort is so important in anything you're going to drive, from a mini stock right up to a late model, but particularly in something like this where you have this kind of power and the talent level is so high. How comfortable are you with this new chassis with just one race under your belt?
You know what? It was weird. I expected to be some growth and a bit of uncomfortableness in the car. Dave Gainforth, our president.
El Jefe.
Yeah. I expected to be just like a learning curve and whatnot, but it felt so comfortable out there. And I mean, that's Mike McCall and the chassis that they put underneath me that just gave us that comfort. I had all the confidence in the car, and the adjustments that the guys made in the car just, you know, it helps. You need a crew behind you that you trust, and that, you know, when you're heading into that corner at 100 miles an hour, that everything's going to be bolted on nice tight. So yeah, it just felt like a car that I should have been in for years, really.
Well, I mean, I know that these fans were happy to see you come back, because when we introduced you, I don't know if too many drivers got a bigger pop than this 17 car, so I know a lot of people were happy to welcome you back. And I mean, did it feel, you've had a couple of weeks layoff? I mean, everybody else has been out with their cars. You've had to wait a couple of weeks. Did it feel good just to be back behind the wheel of something?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been on the internet following, you know, Sunset started a couple of weeks ago, following the guys that I used to run with, and, you know, Chris Morrow and those guys. And but yeah, man, it felt good to be back here. And I mean, the fans is what it's all about, right? I mean, when you get you know, we had a young lad down here. It was his first race. We got him to sit in the car, and just a smile on his face, and how proud his grandfather was to have him at his first race and have him in the car. And it was awesome. I mean, that's what it's about. You know, it's funny because people think that we just do this every Saturday night, but I mean, we put so many hours into this deal, and so much, and such a financial commitment that, you know, when you get a fan that comes down and is just excited about being here and what you do out there, that's what makes it worth it.
I know it's not all possible without a lot of sponsorship support. Go ahead and thank the people for me, man.
Oh man, absolutely, man. I got Halton Crushed Stone, Lee Sand Gravel. They've been with us 4 or 5 years now. Triple Crete Concrete, Hanson Pipe, Sandbox Tech, McMaster, Buick GMC, Sandbox Tech. Did I say them? Because that's my mother-in-law's company, so I can't forget them.
Can't make that mistake.
No, that's right.
Thanksgiving dinner will suck if you do.
No kidding. Ed's Automotive and Allison Transmission. I mean, we're so proud to have all those names on the car.
And drop that website for me one time. How can we find you on the web?
Yeah, man. www.kdrmotorsports.ca. Yeah, because we're Canadian.
There you go. We're proud. All right. best of luck the rest of the season. It was good seeing you. You should come back soon sometime. Come hang out at Sunset again.
No problem.
It doesn't look like you forgot how to get around this place one bit, and I got a good feeling about this OSCAAR tour for you, my friend. You're going to fit right in. Best of luck from me and everybody else here. Hell of a way to start off your season, and best of luck heading into Canadian Tire Motorsports Park in a couple of weeks.
Thanks, Spence.
There you go, folks. Driver the number 17 car, running for Rookie of the Year on the OSCAAR Tour. It's Kevin Cornelius.